Welcome back to MotorHead Garage, presented by Dustless Blastin'. Now, you may have walked in the parts store lately and saw the rows and rows and rows of detail products. Well, and if you're like me, you may be a little dangerous going out there on some of these new painted surfaces. No worries, we got the answer. We got Don here from 3D International. Don, you told me earlier, these are simple, safe, easy to use. Someone like me, you even packaged it up so I can go in and get a package, go over there and not do any damage, and bring my car back to a showroom shine.
Yeah, John, we have actually two product lines. We have one that's set up for the detail body shop industry. It's made for silicone safe or silicone free body shop for the spray booth that we don't have to worry about ruining any of the paint jobs out there. And then we got some that's for the professional, and actually it's so good, it's easy to use. It's for the at-home guy. We have the speed detail kit here. You can take it, take your car outside, do it in the sun, do it in the garage, and get that showroom shine you're looking for.
Yeah, what about the buffer and stuff? Does that come with it?
Yeah, the buffer, you get the buffer, the HD Speed, which is an all-in-one correction glaze, actually corrects the paint and leaves a wax finish behind. Very, very simple to use. You don't have to worry about your plastics. You don't have to worry about the rubbers, any of that. There's not a whole lot of skill that's involved with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's go over to the Malibu. That's got the clear coat, it's got the metallic. Let's put it to the real test.
Sure.
Now, I know the first step's to wash the car, but let me get this straight, Donald. You're going to take us through a car wash, through a polish, all the way through, clear coat, swirl marks, black paint, metallic. Have at it.
Yeah, we're going to actually do this inside the garage. We're going to do it with 3D waterless car wash. We're actually one of the pioneers in waterless. What it does is it's a simple spray. People kind of get confused. They think they need to have the soapy suds and all that to make sure a car's clean, to get the dirt out, to not scratch it. What we do is we apply the waterless car wash. One of the big things, make sure we don't have any tags. Make sure we have no scratches on there. Now, if there are scratches on the surface already, you know, so be it. You're going to have it. But you'll wet down one towel, get it nice and damp, and you'll want to use a microfiber cloth. Okay, fold it into 4s. Actually, you now have 8 towels because we don't want to use a whole lot of towels. Then you're going to take and you're putting a light mist on the surface here. Now, this is too much. And that's too little.
All right.
So we want to make sure we just get nice even coverage on it, spread it out, and then your microfibers are kind of like, those rolling vacuums. Right. They just kind of gather the dirt. So we're going to take one towel, we're going to go in an S motion here and wipe down all the dirt, okay? And gets all that dirt up in there. And then you'll just take and buff it out with your second towel. Now, obviously, if you have more dirt in there, you want to just go back over it one quick time. Okay, now we've taken and we've really prepped the surface to get the polishing out. There's a couple steps you could do in between if you wanted to, like clay it if it really needed it, but this car doesn't need it. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and buff out all these scratches and get this shine right back, and we'll do that in one step.
Perfect. Now, the wash revealed all kinds of swirls, paint imperfections, and different things that this product's going to take out with polishing and waxing?
Yep, all in one step. This is a perfect polish for the amateur user, even for the professional user. It takes just a couple globs. It's ideal for a dual action polisher or an orbital polisher, meaning the polisher is going in one direction and throwing in the other. And take it, put it on, only a couple drops, as you saw I put on there. It'll do pretty much this whole hood. Go nice and even. Doesn't take a whole lot of effort. As you see, I'm barely even holding it. My job is to make sure the machine goes back and forth. Not having to do any of the hard work. I'm not going to be sweating when I'm done unless it's hot outside. So back and forth. Go up and down. We have some pretty heavy scratches and swirl marks in here. We're going to remove all in one step here. I'll do one more quick pass just to ensure we got it.
Light pressure.
And you can even do it light pressure. You can even do it with one hand if you wanted to. It shows how far the product goes, how easy it is to use. And then when you do it, just turn it off on the surface.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
I really like the directions as well. It tells you right there on there everything, the pad to use, the RPM to use, and you got the QRC label too. You can shoot that, tell you right there.
Yeah, if you can't do this, you probably should never touch a car.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty simple.
So that'll give you a nice, good comparison. And not only that, but the wax is extremely durable. So it has a high heat capability. So when you're out in the sun, your car temperature gets really high. This isn't just going to flake off. You'll see it when you're using it. The longer you let it sit, the better protection you get. And you're going to get nice water beating and that showroom shine.
Well, we got it all polished on. What's next?
The next thing to do is you want to get your trims and your tires done. You'll take a waterless car wash, wash your rims and tires down, then spray it down with 3D Ultra Protectant. Let it sit, and you're done.
A little wipe here to get some of this wax off?
Yep, nice and easy. As you can see here, it's very, very easy to come off, creating that great shine that you want.
What happens if we get it on the plastic or some of the trim?
Don't even worry about it. Actually, it'll brighten up that plastic and trim on one step. Very, very simple. Again, the novice user can use this, not having to worry about tape or any of that.
Wow. You can go to 3dproducts.com, pick you up a complete package or any of these individual packages. Now stay with us. We'll be right back with more MotorHead Garage.